Hello there, today we are going to make an Indian style spicy mutton curry, which will be prepared by a special guest, that is my loving hubby. So let's get started. These are the ingredients which we'll be needing for today's curry. Place the pan on the stove and add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Then add in the fennel seeds. Let it roast for 2 seconds. And add the bay leaf, cardamom, cinnamon and cloves. Saute it for a second. Let the spices get to know each other and release their oils. Then the curry leaves. If you prefer adding more curry leaves, you may do so. Now, roughly chop onions. Give it a quick stir. Next, I'll be adding the green chilies. Saute it. And garlic. Once the garlic is added, you need to saute it until the rawness of the garlic goes off. At this stage, it smells wonderful. Mix the tomatoes. Give it a stir. And now I will be adding salt. Half a teaspoon of salt. Now give it a nice mix. Next I will be popping the lid on and let it sit for 2 minutes till the tomato is soft. Now this is after 2 minutes. Now I will be adding the mutton. Mix it all together. Next I will be adding saffron. Half a teaspoon of saffron. And mix it well together until the saffron is coated well on the mutton. Now once more I will be putting the lid on and let it simmer for 10 minutes. Now this is after 10 minutes. Stir it once more. Now I'm adding 2 spoons of meat mix. You can use any kind of meat mix you prefer, and it's available in any grocery or supermarkets. Once I add that, I will give it a good stir once more. Give it a good mix until all the ingredients are well combined together. Now you see, gradually the color changes. It gives a nice rich red look. At this moment it smells wonderful. And now I am adding 1.5 cups of water. Since I am taking 300 grams of meat, I am adding 1.5 cups. If you prefer more meat or less, accordingly you can add the water. Without adding water, you can even add stock if you prefer. Next, I am adding 1 spoon of salt. Mix it nicely. And once more, I'll pop on the lid and let it boil for 20 minutes. Now this is after 20 minutes. Now you need to reduce your flame from medium to low. Constantly you need to keep on stirring this curry for 1 to 2 minutes. And put the lid back on and let it simmer on a low fire for another 20 minutes. Now this is after 20 minutes. As you can see, the water has reduced and the meat is cooked. Mix it well once more. And next I'll be adding half a cup of thick coconut milk. Mix it well once more. At this stage we need only for the milk to get heated. It's not necessary cooking more. I'm adding coriander leaves. This is optional. If you don't need it, you don't need to add it. But it also gives a good flavor. So now I'm putting the lid back on and let it boil just for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, our delicious curry is ready. You need to try this curry out with your family because they're going to really love it. You can even try it out when you have guests because it's really a great dish. If you have any questions while preparing this dish, please do not hesitate to comment me in the comment box. See you soon guys with another wonderful recipe.